Hi, and welcome to my channel where I make dishes inspired by some of my favorite video game characters. Today's dish is inspired by Zack from the Final Fantasy VII series, and we are making spicy chimichurri steak tacos. While my mind immediately goes to hair when thinking of a dish for Zack due to my all-time favorite Final Fantasy quote of, "No way, he just ate my hair," I knew I had to make something else. I think Zack is fun and vibrant with a high spice tolerance, and he would love these fresh and protein-packed tacos to enjoy while walking on his way home from a mission. Me? Gongaga. We'll start off by making our spicy chimichurri sauce. To a food processor, we'll add garlic, fresh parsley, olive oil, apple cider vinegar, red pepper flakes, ground cumin, salt, and serrano peppers. You can add more or less serrano peppers and more or less seeds of the peppers depending on how spicy you'd like the dish to be. You'll puree everything until smooth and set aside to rest for at least an hour before using. We'll then make the marinade for our steak. In a large bowl, we'll stir together orange juice, lime juice, olive oil, dark brown sugar, honey, minced garlic, oregano, chili powder, and salt. We'll then add in some thin steak such as skirt, flank, or round, and make sure that all surfaces of the meat have touched the juices. We'll place our bowl in the fridge to marinate for at least 30 minutes and remove from the fridge right before cooking so that the steak can come closer to room temperature for a better sear. We'll head to the stovetop and start heating a large skillet on medium heat. Once the surface is warm, we'll add a drizzle of olive oil and place in our steak. We'll cook for 3 to 5 minutes on each side to get a nice and flavorful sear and cook the steak to at least 135 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll then remove from the heat and let the steak rest for at least 5 minutes before slicing. We'll then heat up our taco tortillas before assembly, either in the microwave or on the stovetop. Once the tortillas are warm, it's time to embrace our taco dreams and put everything together. We'll slice up our steak into bite-sized pieces and place into our tortillas before sprinkling with minced white onion, drizzling with our chimichurri sauce, and then topping with sliced cilantro for garnish. With that, we're ready to serve. The full recipe can be found in the description below. Feel free to like if you want a bite, follow for more geeky treats, and comment what food Zack reminds you of. Thanks for following along.